He had no idea what he'd just done. It was supposed to be just another casual trip to the mall, but for Jake it turned into the worst mistake of his life. Jake had a history with Maya, his ex-girlfriend. They had broken up months ago and he thought he was done with her. But when he spotted her in the crowded mall, his old arrogance got the better of him. Without a second thought, he shoved her hard, right into a display of perfume bottles. What Jake didn't know was that Maya wasn't the same girl he once knew. She was now visibly pregnant and radiating confidence, and more importantly, she wasn't alone. Before Jake could even apologize, a shadow fell over him. A tall man in a sleek suit appeared, his eyes cold and dangerous. This wasn't just any man. This was Kang Minho, a feared Korean Mafia boss and now Maya's husband. Jake froze. Maya looked calm, almost amused, as if she had been expecting this moment. "You really shouldn't touch people," she said softly, her voice carrying a warning. Minho didn't speak at first. He just stared, the air around him thick with menace. Jake could feel his pulse racing. Every muscle in his body screamed to run, but he was rooted to the spot. Finally, Minho smiled, but it wasn't a friendly smile. "I hope you understand the consequences," he said in a low, dangerous tone. Maya stepped closer, placing a protective hand on her belly. Jake realized too late that he had underestimated her, and the man standing beside her. What had been a petty, impulsive act had just put him on the radar of one of the most powerful men he'd ever seen. As Jake backed away, shaking and speechless, he couldn't help but wonder, how had he turned a simple shove into a life-threatening mistake? From that day on, every time he saw Maya, he remembered the cold, piercing gaze of her husband. And he knew some mistakes aren't just embarrassing, they're dangerous. If this story moved you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, because you never know whose life can change in a single moment.